Welcome back. Today for your viewing pleasure, I have the Genie Genius model GG-1950 with brain cells number 1 and 2 hooked up. I don't have any light covers for this. I do have all the brain cells for this, which I'll go over these in a minute. They're kind of out of the boxes because this is the second time I'm taking this video. So that's why they're out of the boxes, but I'll go over all that stuff. Running it with the 1895 on the yellow button. Here we go. Alright, we can go around the other side now. And I'll show you these two modules. There's the 1 and 2. You got the vacation switch in here, which is turned off because I'm using the opener. Number 1 is the light timer, which there are 2 dip switches in there, and depending on how you set them, determines how long the light stays on. Right now I got it set for 2.5 minutes. You could also set it for 5, 7.5, or 10 minutes. There's a really long time for that light to be staying on. Let's see. I'm also stepping around stuff in here. My neighbor's also cutting grass. If you're a lawnmower, ignore that. Bring this back down. Let's see the original, well, one of the original limit switches. This is the limits that actually come with the Genius. And they do hook up differently because this opener can differentiate between opened and closed. So there's that one. The other one's just the regular Trac-drive limit switch. When I went to put the original limit switch on, I realized that one of the plastic clips that holds it on was missing. So I had to just swap in a regular Trac-drive limit switch. And it sounds like I closed the door just in time. Alright, let's go over the rest of these brain cells, shall we? Yeah, this was a extra remote that I got. This is the box it came in. And it lists all the compatible models on here. 1950, 1810, 250, Pro 3300, which no one's ever seen a Pro 3300. Then chain drive, screw drive, gate openers. Yes, they had gate openers. And then brain cell number 8. Which brain cell number 8 is practically right here on top. It's just the in-house light control, which is, it's not any different than a like one of the Chamberlain plug-in light controls. And you can see how much this cost in its day, 30 bucks. And this is what it is. So it's exactly what any of the other current Chamberlain ones are. You don't actually need a Genius opener or a Trac-drive to use this. All you need is a compatible remote. And I'm not actually sure what the red button does. I didn't look at the directions with this. Let's see, this was the box with the sensors, which I think should be number 6. So you got your 3 terminals there to hook up your 3 conductor bell wire. These are what the eyes actually look like. I'm assuming the one with the LED in it is the receiving eye. And I would also assume you actually have to open these up to wire them because there's nothing anywhere for, no kind of terminals or nothing on this for hooking up wires. At least not on the outside. It's 2 strands of bell wire. The 2-strand one and then the 3-strand one that goes to the brain cell. I think the 2-strand one is for the emitter, possibly. So I haven't opened these up to see how anything wires up. Nor have I looked at the directions for it. But essentially it's the 3-strand one would come from your brain cell, I think, down to the emitter, and then or maybe it's the other way around. Like I said, I haven't opened them up to check to see how this actually wires, nor have I looked at the directions. But there's only one of those actually goes to the brain cell. number, like I said, I have 1 and 2 hooked up. This is brain cell number 5. This is the light control, which is quite literally just that. You basically just hook up a doorbell button to this and you can just turn the opener light on and off. Just like you can with a, you know, just hitting the light button on 58LM. Number 4, this is the only other one that I have that doesn't actually require wires going to it, other than the lamp controller, but there's no lamp in here, so I couldn't hook that up. Moving door alert. These things are loud and obnoxious. I'm not hooking this up out here. There's no way. If anybody wants to see this brain cell being used, there will be a link in the video description of a video of someone showing one. Okay, this is the in-house door monitor, which is essentially, if I can get to it. So this button right here, and there is a brain cell that plugs into the opener, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's a red LED in the top and a green LED in the bottom. When the red LED is lit up, it means the door is open. Green LED lights up, I believe it means the door is closed. For some reason they put the screws in the hardware bag for this. They didn't put them in the board. I'm not sure why. So you can actually close the door with this. I should hook this up sometime, see if it'll actually let you open the door. What else is in here that I'm forgetting? Oh, the other 1895, which is in not so great shape. I believe this was one of the originals to this. And it was held together with electrical tape, and someone drilled through the top of it for some reason. This remote does still work. And the buttons don't feel the greatest anymore. This thing does actually still work. I figured since I had, well, a brand new one, I might as well just use that. At least until I take this down. I'm probably going to leave this up for maybe a day or two before I swap it out. And you got a couple of, these are sensor brackets. There's another 2 of these in the box. I have to box all this stuff back up before I put this all back away. Maybe in a separate video I'll demo this light control. Depends how the coating's set up. I had it open once. It looks, the instructions seem to say it's clip wire, but I had it open. I didn't actually see any clip wires in there, so I'll have to mess with that and see how to actually set that up. Like I said, if you find one of these on eBay, you don't need a Genius or any Trac-drive to use it. You just need a compatible remote. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run this one more time, and then I'll be out of here. Say it's just a little bit on the fast side, a little speedy, not too terrible. And I'll go back down and that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.